and work on the main quest and some bounties. I think that guy is a bounty. Do I have any I can turn in though? I guess while I'm here. His better half. That quest is just insanely, stupidly hard. Almost all of these are my companion quests. Bounties, yes. Oh, I didn't find his helm, did I? I'm not gonna go all the way through. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all through Durgan's battery to find that. The Gleaming Society, I think, is the people I've been trying to kill. I don't think I have anything to turn in. So we need Deerford Crossing. That'll get us to Twin Elms. I know we got to go to Twin Elms. Oh no, we got to go here first. Main quest. Well, maybe we'll do some bounties actually. It shouldn't take long. I mean, I hope not. Yeah, kill Ulmer and take his head. I can't kill them. Black Meadow. Elm Shore. Ogren's. Okay. Okay. Are you doing anything for your birthday this weekend? No. For a birthday. Next weekend, my parents might come up, though. Fat nap and a good meal, maybe. I'm not really that big on my birthday. I've had a lot of them. Sears Caravan, however, they offered a bounty to kill the creatures to bring his head back. Whoever passes it first. Alright, well. Brutish Warrior. Pure that cadmium. We'll just speed it up though. Oh, there's the Dweller. I found him already.
Yes?
What?
Come over here. I don't. You guys are moving all over.
That's not very helpful.
Cast that on the troll. Disintegrate the troll. I mean,
yes.
The troll is not all that hard to kill here.
Lavaru beyond sea.
Let's go. Let's go.
Disintegrate on the Dweller.
Lavaru beyond sea.
getting through
Not too
me.
bad. Awesome, your parents come to visit? Yeah, I was completely surprised that they were gonna come up. Bring his head back. Okay, so that was... We're good there. So Magrin's Folk, there's one. Oh, is my other stuff done? Yep. So Bright Hollow Courtyard, that's the last thing I have to do to build up my house, my place. Okay. Good. So what am I looking for? I don't know where Elm Shore is. Sly Citadel. Sly, where are you? Should we just do some chain lightning? Is that gonna piss everybody off? Find out.
Yeah.
Disintegrate the priest.
Lava will be on seat.
Leave it to me.
How may I help?
Leave it to me.
There we go. I don't think there's anything new to learn. Okay, so that one's done.
All right then.
Okay, so where is this guy at? Valewood. So Valewood and Elm Shore. Okay, here's Valewood. Elm Shore. I don't know what Elm Shore is. Terrace of countries around Elm Shore. Something over here, maybe? I haven't been to Syrian Falls yet. Who knew? You're off to bed, looking forward to the end of Moria vid. Yeah, it'll be, I think I have the last video set up for, it'll be July 1st. That's what it's set up for. I always make my stuff ahead of time. But yeah, it is done. run on the champion.
How may I help?
That's a lot of peeps. We'll throw that on. Come about here. Must have died before he cast it.
Yes?
Some ogres. Right there. Disintegrate on the short.
Let's go!
I'm ready. For the Republics!
Perfect. Got it. Okay, so I have his head. I have no idea where Elm Shore is. $12. I think by the time we get back to Cadnua, we'd probably get it done. Looks like a paladin leveled up. Healing chain. Like that. Oh, I might just go back to my druid. She's not bad. I like my druid too. Okay, so we got to go back to Brackenberry. Well, no, let's go to Cadnua first. Turn in our bounties. Hey, I got the achievement, all upgrades at the stronghold.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
I believe he's here, right? Now, do I want to keep my druid or my paladin?
Hail, traveler.
Okay, Chief is dead. Cyril's dead. Click on the Dweller.
Gods keep you.
So I have to get that other bounty then. Dylan the Wise at Elm Shore. I don't know where that place is. Let's rest. Take off.
Gelade. Well,
Should be the upgrade that's inside my place now. Having two of these. Why do you keep saying I have two? What else happened? What well holds? You need some assistance? Let's send our barbarian. Yeah, here it is. It's finally done.
ah, the
Beautiful.
famed rustic charm of the Deerwood.
All six of us are going to sleep in my bed. How close we all are. Let's do um, do mechanics. I don't know if it's gonna do me any good, but sometimes I wish he had 2 more in the mechanics. Oh, you sleep. You are buoyed and buffeted by the vagaries of dreams. They tumble and thrash about you and fill your mind's eye with a pale glittering motes. They resolve into light snowfall and biting northerly wind. You recognize the mountains of the White Perch rising around you. Shiver. You see Stalwart a few miles away, quiet and still, but a few curling streams of smoke rising from the chimneys. Durgan's battery is perched above it, shadows stretching into the valley. Above it, you hear a deep, slow rhythm. At first, it sounds like a distant drumming. Then it grows louder, cracking through dry air, booming from mountain peaks. It builds until you feel it reverberating beneath you. Each thud comes louder and faster. Next thunder echoes from the mountaintops as the great sheets of ice and snow tumble down the slope. But the rhythm keeps building, shattering frozen lakes like crystal saucers. New ravines split. Mountains and old caverns filled with snow and scream. Rockslide Prairie Stalwart and Durgan's battery is shaken into rubble. All that work, too. Shadow rises over the mountains, vanguard of a massive army. You tumble through the foothills and bounce across the deerwood, feeling rumble an advancing army. All the while, Defiance? Seek refuge in Defiance Bay. Or bad. No, let's do Cadnua. Our place. Screw Defiance. Cadnua raises the fourth, and the mended walls reaches you like a pair of strong arms. Barricade yourself into the great hall as the pounding closer still. It rattles the foundations of a great key. Just as the masonry begins shaking loose, you hear an unholy battle cry coming from your courtyard. The ceiling collapses and sends a cascade of bricks and beams. You struggle to wakefulness, taking the bedding knotted around your legs. As you shake free of the last bonds of sleeping, you hear voice whispers, something in language you've never heard. And you see an image of 100 shifting arms staring eye. Did I count them all? Waken feverishly, warm and covered in sweat. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to go to Stalwart here soon. But we're gonna do a little bit of the main story, I think. But I know we gotta go to Twin Elms. There's that one place I've never been to. I think I'm gonna stick with my paladin for now. See, man. Do I want him? I think she's sturdier than he is, but he has some other good spells.
Gores.
We're gonna switch him out. Alright, so we gotta go to Brackenberry. But I do want to go down here too to Searing Falls. Maybe we should do the Banshee quest too while we're in town. Oh, he's leveled up. Blizzard. Melee, wood skin. Plus 6 damage reduction, pierce and shock, AoE. Let's do that. Let's go. I think we got to talk to Madam Webb. Her name is something Webb. I think it's Madam Webb.
Of course.
How fares your search?
Lead and Key operations.
Well, let's hear it.
Lead and Key is manipulating a group of Engwithan machines that span the country, and it seems to be causing the Hollowborn epidemic.
I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy. It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been. The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy, and they want people to blame Animancy for it. As we speak, the Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against Animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time. I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed. However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
Animancy hearings?
What of them?
They allow guests for Dunmer Row.
We would only do that as a last resort. Walking in with one of the 3 invited groups puts you in a position of influence. Walking in alone as a representative of Dunreed Row would earn you distrust among all the rest. It seems our organization has a reputation for nosiness and manipulation for whatever reason. It would be best if people did not see Dunreed Row's hand in this. Easier for them to embrace the truth.
Okay. So we gotta go talk to the knights.
You must
Gather your party before venturing forward. Here, I thought I was to fix up my Cadnua all the way that I would require vast sums of money, and I got a lot. I got 104,000. I'm gonna come over here. Here's my attendant animancy hearings at the palace.
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and a nation will depend in no small part on how we handle this matter.
I need an audience with the Duke. I'd like to attend the hearing. I will be glad to have you. Ever has no doubt find your presence persuasive. Need possible support that it gives Animancy a fair chance. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Go to Brackenberry and speak to Lady Webb. Alright, so we gotta go back.
Keep an eye out.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to Andra's here. We're gonna get the Banshee. I think we're powerful enough to do it now.